B. Jones comes to life at Lexington Children's Theater this weekend.
Assistant director at Lexington Children's Theater and character in the play, Esther Neal, and 7th grader and actress playing Junie B. Jones, Georgia Turpin, join us with more. Welcome, ladies. Good to see you.
Thank you so much for having us.
So oftentimes when we have actors come in, they want to wear some ridiculous costume, and I appreciate you guys just wearing your casual wear.
Right, this is our everyday
every
outfits.
day.
Yes.
I wore this to school the other day.
Oh, yeah, and the leggings, you definitely need it because of the temperature drop. So let's talk about this. These are children's books, and of course they're kind of aimed at the littles. So let's talk about the character and why it is such a beloved character by children for so long now.
Well, I know from personal experience, I love these books because I read them as a kid. My dad would sit my brother and I down and we would read them when we were younger. So I've only read the kindergarten Junie B. Jones ones. I have not personally read the first grade ones. Okay. But I love them because I can relate to them because I think I was that rambunctious, hyperactive kindergartner when I was that age. Right. So I love them for that reason.
Well, I was telling Dia, the only June Jones I know, I think, coach football, but you're Junie B. Jones. What kind of trouble does she get into?
Well, most of the play, she is normally in trouble with Mr. Scary, and she has a main nemesis, and her name is May. And they have many fights, but she always finds a way to overcome them.
What do you like about performing on the stage?
I just like putting a smile on people's faces and knowing that I am making first graders and kindergartners' dreams come true, knowing, oh my gosh, I just read that in a book, and they're coming on stage.
And then the possibility of them being able to do that themselves.
That's actually the wrong answer. Your parents may be watching, and you're supposed to say the money. That's why I like the money. How many people are in the cast?
There are 9 students and 3 adults.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
So,
they're all talented, and I would like to thank them for working with us, and they're great. They're excellent.
Because it does take a whole team to make it happen. Let's talk about the team at the Lexington Children's Theater. You guys have been doing this for a number of years.
We have, yes. So there's a big crew that works behind this show.
That makes
these lovely costumes.
Yes.
These costumes are actually designed by Eric Ablay. He is a professor at the University of Maryland, Baltimore campus, and he's going to be joining us in a few days. And our lighting designer is Tony Harden, and he's a professor at the University of Kentucky. Awesome. And our scenic designer is Matthew Halleck, and he's a professor at Center College. So we've got lots of people from all over that come in to make this happen. So, yeah.
Well, break a leg, guys. Performances of Junie B. in Jingle Bells, Batman Smells, based on the books of Barbara Park, are set for
Batman Smells, Robin Lee. Don't you remember that?
Oh, we sing that in the show.
Yeah.
Yep.
November 28th, December 5th and 6th at the Lexington Opera House. Tickets are $18 for adults, $15 for kids. And for tickets, call it 859-254-4546, extension 247, or you can go to lconstage.org. Thanks, guys.
Thanks so
Thank
very
you so much.
much.
Thank you for having us.
'Tis the season with the temperature over the weekend, but it looks like it's getting a little better.
Doesn't it? Well, yeah, and it's sunshine out there, so that's not too bad.